And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Yeah, a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
So bring your friends over, y'all come inside. We got a world premiere right here, not get lost.
Bucks trail by 5. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. They've got Jones. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Ennis. Then it's John Henson. And it's Harkless in at the 3 spot. Ennis dishes to Carter-Williams. The pass to Harkless. 5 to shoot. Jones kicks to Harkless. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Ennis misses.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
Mahinmi's shot is good. Mahinmi's got the first basket of the second quarter for Detroit.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Here's the screen. Carter-Williams, the pass to Jones. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Parker, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline J on the way. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He finished with 28 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
But let's just say he was really good.
And Milwaukee has possession. Following the bucket by the Pistons. Carter-Williams dishes to Antetokounmpo, and a great assist by Carter-Williams as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night. Pistons leading by 6. Passes to Chan. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Now here's Carter-Williams looking for his first basket still in this one. Antetokounmpo kicks to Ennis. Parker drives in. Carter-Williams, the pass to Henson. Here's Antetokounmpo, and stolen by Drummond. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Valentine passes to Ruiz. Wolf covered by Parker. Wolf. Here's Chan. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Detroit.
And some great drives to the bucket for them to this point, guys.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
He hits the second from the line.
It's a Detroit Pistons timeout.
Okay, on defense, we're not even going to guard the three-point line. We are protecting the paint. No drive to the basket, No offensive rebounds. We own the paint. Now let's go.
Detroit leading by 7. Here's Valentine. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul.
Pistons have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Free throws.
The first free throw is good. Milwaukee making a switch here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Bucks trail by 8. Ennis kicks to Carter Williams. Unloads from 13. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Chan passes to Drummond. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And the players on your screen now have been experts with the ball in their hands for the last 10 games, leading the small forward position in assists. And you look at the dude, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love him.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. I mean, very unselfish guys at a position that sometimes puts more of an emphasis on individual play.
Most of those guys can take matters into their own hands if they need to. But like you pointed out, Steve, that's not their MO. That's not how they want to roll. They want all 5 players on the floor to be involved in the offense, and that's what they want to facilitate.
It's Drummond with the rebound.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic. He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently. Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Here's the dude. Tries from 7. And the bank shot is good. The dude's got 4 points now in the quarter. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He told them they should be dedicating themselves to hitting the offense, everything they've got from now on, even if that means it takes them away from defensive transition. He was also adamant that they can take advantage of this defense with the use of solid ball screens and the pick-and-roll game. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Ellis. A 14-point game for him in the win against Memphis. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Chan passes to Drummond. He dishes it to Gray. Again, the Pistons score.
From Andre Drummond.
Bucks trail by 8. They set the pick. Here's Carter Williams. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Carter Williams has got his first 2 points of the night. The Pistons have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Ellis off a pick from Chan. The drive by Ellis. Zach Randolph with the rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And that one's good. Mayo's got his first points in this one.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Ellis dishes to Gray. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Back to Mayo. He kicks to Carter Williams. Parker passes to Randolph. Tipped away and stolen by Drummond. And now the Pistons fast break. Plenty of space. The shot's good from Chan. The dude's got 6 in the quarter.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
That'll do it for the first half. Pistons lead by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills.